Judo, here it is.
Would it be all right if I borrow it?
It's not in Japanese.
That's okay. I have a dictionary.
All right, then give it a try.
Thank you. Knock it off!
Stay out of it, Jiro!
Go home, now.
Jiro!
He's half your size, Takayama.
Jiro, go!
quite the hero.
No, I just slipped and fell.
Fighting is never justified.
Yes, Mother.
All right, now you can go have your snack.
Thanks.
Jiro! You're home!
Welcome home.
Oh! Jiro! Now we can pick some bamboo grass! Jiro! Wait! Where are you going? You promised to pick bamboo grass today!
I've got homework.
What kind of homework is that?
It's an English magazine.
Look at his stupid mustache.
He's a very famous Italian aircraft designer. His name is Caproni. Wow, it says he's a count.
What happened? Your face is scratched.
Leave it alone, Kyle!
You should put iodine on it. I'll do it for you.
Would you cut it out?
What are you doing up here?
You're not supposed to be up here.
Where are your glasses?
I heard you can fix your eyesight by focusing very intently on the stars. Mom will be mad if you're not in your bed.
A shooting star! Oh, there's another one. Ah, they're pretty. Oh, look at that one. Wow. There are so many of them.
Ehi! E tu chi saresti?
I'm a Japanese boy!
Un ragazzo giapponese? Come mai ti trovi qua?
I'm dreaming! I think this is my dream!
Un sogno? Fermi lì! Non muoverti! This is my dream, you know.
I think it's mine too.
Your dream? Listen, Japanese boy. So you think we are sharing this dream?
I hope so. You are Count Caproni, aren't you? I've been reading all about you.
Interesting. Yes, this is a dream. This world's a dream. Welcome to my kingdom.
I'm honored.
Look at them. They will bomb an enemy city. Most of them will never return. Well, it will all be over soon. Come on up, Japanese boy. This is my true dream. When the war is over, I will build this. What do you think? Magnificent, isn't she? Let's take off. Instead of bombs, she'll carry passengers. I find dreams are a good way to see my designs. I can go anywhere. Come on! Walk along the spar, Japanese boy. Look at that. She is beautiful, yes?
Yes, incredible.
She will carry 100 people across the Atlantic, both ways.
Mr. Caproni, may I ask you a question? I know I can't be a pilot because of my eyesight. If I'm not a pilot, can I still design airplanes?
Japanese boy. I've been around planes all my life. You know how many I've flown? None! Not a one! Many can fly airplanes, but I design them. I create airplanes, and so can you. An aeronautical engineer!
Yes!
But remember this, Japanese boy. Airplanes are not tools for war. They're not for making money. Airplanes are beautiful dreams. Engineers turn dreams into reality.
Yes!
Arrivederci! We'll meet again!
Jiro, you were talking in your sleep. You were smiling. You must have been having the most wonderful dream, Jiro.
Mother, I'm going to be an aeronautical engineer.
That does sound like a good dream.
He told me that airplanes are beautiful dreams. So I'm going to make beautiful airplanes.
Excuse me, miss. Please, take my seat. Pardon me, sir. I insist.
Le vent s'élève!
Miss, you'll lose your hat.
I got it.
Hold on! Are you all right?
Safe.
Nice catch. You speak French?
Le vent s'élève? It's a French poem.
Il faut tenter de vivre. Le vent se lève. Il faut tenter de vivre. Wind is rising. We must try to live. What's wrong?
Her leg.
Here, let me see.
Be brave, Keanu.
It's broken. She won't be able to walk.
Miss, the boiler. Please save yourself. Go!
That's nonsense. Nothing's going to explode. We need to brace her leg. This will hurt a little. Just relax. She can't walk on this. Where do you live?
In Ueno.
Don't worry, I'll get you there.
Fire.
Let's go. What about your luggage?
It's not important.
I'm sorry.
Hang on, Keanu.
You all right?
Okay.
Better hurry. Here, my mother made me this shirt. You must be thirsty. Don't worry, it's clean. The well is almost dry. And for you?
Please.
The fire hasn't reached Ueno, and I'm heading for the university, so I can take you there.
And I'll bring someone from our house.
Then we should get going. Now, Keanu, look after my suitcase.
Okay.
We'll bring someone to help get you home. I promise.
Okay.
Stay strong.
I will.
Thank you very much for helping us.
Take care of her.
But wait, at least tell us your name.
What a great guy. Who was he, Keanu?
Jiro, you picked a lovely day to come back.
How bad is it, Honjo?
Bad enough. The holy side is burning. We grabbed everything we could carry out of the library. Got a smoke? A flying door. You don't see that every day. We'll never stop the fire now. Tokyo's finished.
It's as beautiful as it was in the dream. I can't believe he really built it.
Damn wind's picking up. We need to hurry.
What do you think, Japanese boy? Is the wind still rising?
Yes! It's a gale!
Well, then you must live. Le vent s'élève. Il faut tenter de vivre.
Jiro, let's eat. Look, even the new buildings are old-fashioned.
But the streets are a little wider.
So? And the airplanes are still old. Oh, look, mackerel again.
Yeah, it's always good.
Always. Always the same lunch, always the same lecture.
Kimi, may I have an egg?
Meanwhile, other countries are building metal planes. We are always 10 years behind, and you're still stuck on mackerel. What is it?
Beautiful, isn't it? Look at that wonderful curve.
Only you would get a thrill from fish bones. Come on, finish up. I need your coffee.
What on earth is Jiro working so hard on?
Fish bones?
Is Mr. Horikoshi back from lunch?
Jiro!
Honjo, listen to this. The NACA has a standard wing cross-section just like the curve of this fishbone.
Maybe the Americans eat mackerel too.
Jiro, you've got a visitor.
Yes?
A young lady came by and brought this package for you, Mr. Horikoshi. You were out, so she left it with me.
I see. Thank you very much.
Aw, is that a present from your girlfriend, Jiro?
Can it, freshman. And give me a smoke.
Jiro!
Let him go.
Oh, Mr. Horikoshi,
Yes, ma'am?
you have a guest waiting for you upstairs. It's a young lady.
Huh? Young lady? Hello?
Finally! Where were you?
Kaio, I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
I'm not surprised.
Where's Mother?
At Uncle's.
Is she staying there?
Just for a night.
Kaio, you've gotten so tall. And very pretty, too.
You are so insensitive. I'm still mad at you because you never come home. Oh, the sun's already down. I'm gonna be late.
I'll tell them it's my fault. Don't worry. We'll take the penny steamer.
I think she must really like you.
I don't know. It's been over 2 years.
Didn't you ever try to see her again?
I did. I went back after the fires were out. Her house had burned down.
That's terrible.
Yeah, let's catch this one. Are you cold, Kaio?
I'm fine. I didn't think Tokyo would recover so quickly. Jiro, maybe I can stay here with you? Father won't let me live here by myself.
Well, I might be in Nagoya by the time you come.
With an airplane company?
I hope so.
Men have it so good. Why can't I live in Tokyo and go to medical school?
Medical school? You should. I think you'd make a great doctor.
I think so too.
When I'm home for New Year's, I'll talk to Father about it.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Jiro! Debbie?
Yep.
Glad you made it.
Me too.
We're just getting started.
You certainly are.
Well, they were probably heading for the city to look for work.
There were dozens of them.
And there will be hundreds more.
Looks like we lost another bank. This time it's Kamehachi.
It's awful.
And so sad. There were rumors. The economy's in the tank. And I hate to break it to you, Jiro, but so is our new employer.
you know the pressure we're under? We needed you here over a month ago.
But, sir, I was told I could start any time in April.
Then you should have been here in March.
Yes, sir.
I've got a very important assignment for you.
Yes, sir.
It's the design for the wing strut fitting. And by the way, it's already late.
Yes, sir.
I need the plans in the shop as soon as possible. Do what you have to do.
Yes, sir.
Here. Let's get your sundry specifications. Follow me. This will be your desk. It's important. Nobody likes it. Maybe you will.
Yes, sir.
Work goes here, hack goes there.
Yes, sir.
Listen up! This is the new engineer on the Falcon project. It's that genius we've been hearing all about. Name genius?
Jiro Horikoshi, I am very happy to be here.
Get to work.
Yes, sir.
And the rest of you, get back to work.
Jiro.
Let's eat. Oh, let's go see the assembly floor.
Could we maybe have lunch first? Maybe Kurokawa simply hates you. Why else would he have you design that strut on your first day? Two, please? Excuse me. Can we ask a slight favor?
Wow, it's really coming along.
Thank you again for making time for us on your break.
No problem at all. You young engineers should visit here more often.
Honjo, look! The strut has already been installed.
I knew it. Kurokawa's obviously just hazing you. Unless his fitting is better than yours.
Mr. Kurokawa's always tough on new employees.
Honjo, come up here and take a look. Something's not right. What do you think?
It looks solid to me.
No, this isn't good. It's got the same problem as my design.
Then it must be bad.
Foreman, lunch is over. What's going on?
Quiet! They're working.
I love it! Airplanes are fascinating!
Yeah, fascinating. But we're late.
Young man.
This is our boss, Mr. Hattori.
Is this his first assignment?
Strut fitting for the Falcon project, sir.
Not what I expected. What am I looking at here?
Sir, the steel leaf spring will ease the stress from the wing. This wire expands and contracts, absorbing the forces that act on the wing. I have it running through the strut and anchoring in the fuselage.
That means that we would have to entirely redesign the length of the wing.
You're right. I'll run those calculations tonight, sir.
You're wasting your time. Where's the assignment that I gave you this morning?
Right here, sir. I finished it.
Well done. What do you think, Kurokawa?
It's perfect. Turn your work in as soon as you're done.
Yes, sir.
What a day. I'm heading out.
Me too.
Wild guess. You already finished Kurokawa's homework?
Just about. What are the oxen for?
Oh, they haul the prototypes to the field. Takes them 2 days to drag it out there. Believe that? That's how backwards we are.
I don't know. I like them.
Here she comes. Almost here. Almost here. What? This stupid thing. Damn it! Tell me you got it.
13.3 seconds, 146 knots.
Blast! She needs more horsepower. She deserves better.
Hey, Kurakawa.
Yes, sir.
A word with our clients.
Gentlemen,
Well done. Yeah, your Falcon is one hell
Well, I
of a
bet
plane.
Mitsubishi couldn't do it. Now I'm buying drinks.
power dive. He's trying to break 200 knots.
Shoot!
Go get him!
Mr. Kurokawa, let's investigate what happened when the weather clears. It'll be easier.
How's the pilot?
He's okay.
That's good.
Let's go, Mr. Kurokawa. We'll regroup for Falcon 2.
Jiro, be straight with me. Do you think the strut fitting failed?
No. I think the problem here is much deeper and more complicated than we thought. I will never forget what I saw today. It's like an endless road has opened up before my eyes.
There won't be a Falcon 2. The Army has decided to go with a competing design. Today was our last shot to change their minds. So we have to shift course. We're gonna design and build a heavy bomber. With help from the Germans. You're going to Germany to study Junker's designs. I recommended you.
Still open?
Welcome back. Your usual?
Yeah, but 2 slices this time.
Coming up. Here you go.
Who looks out for them?
The parents work late. They wait there every night. I feel bad closing the place up.
I see. Well, thanks.
See you tomorrow.
Are you hungry? I have 2 slices of sponge cake. You can have them. It's okay, I just bought them. See? Go ahead, take it.
Come on.
Jiro? Wake up. I heard they axed the Falcon project. I need details. Sponge cake again.
Yeah.
How do you stay alive? What did you expect? Did you think she was just gonna smile and say, "Thank you, sir"?
Of course not. Well, maybe I did.
Well, if you're looking for a mouth to feed, there happen to be plenty of other hungry kids in this neighborhood. And their parents are probably hungrier. It's shameful. And I bet it gets worse before it gets better.
I don't understand why this country is so poor.
Poor Jiro, stuck in his happy dreams. What Japan is paying the Germans, they could feed every single man, woman, and child a mountain of sponge cake. But if this country wants airplanes, then I'm going to make the most of it.
Really? They're sending you too?
They told me today.
That's great.
The fact is, this poor country pays us a lot of money to design warplanes. Embrace the irony. I'm going to Tokyo tomorrow to get married.
Married?
To work hard at the office, you need a family at home. More irony for you. Good night. Tight-fisted Germans aren't letting us see any of Dr. Junker's work.
I don't see any oxen.
Jiro, the airstrip's right next to the plant.
Wow, everything is so big. G-38. Is this what we're buying?
Yep. To convert to a bomber.
Who's the army planning to bomb with this one?
America, probably. Not that they could. This is something.
It's amazing. Look, passengers sit in the wings. Be ashamed to put bombs there.
That's the job, pal. This is our chance to get their all-metal technology. What? They're not letting us in?
Beautiful.
Japaner, bleib dort stehen. You're not authorized to be here. You must go back. Immediately.
Get your hands off of him! You've been slamming doors in our faces all day.
You Japanese copy everything. All this technology belongs to Germany.
Oh, I get it. So you're afraid we'll actually improve it.
Honjo, let me talk to them. Wir haben eine Vereinbarung zu Lizenz Herr Junkers unterzeichnet. Therefore, we officially have a right to be in this hangar examining this airplane. I understand you are just doing your job, but please understand I'm just doing mine. When I saw Dr. Junker's single-engine plane, I had to get a closer look. I'm not a soldier, simply an engineer admiring a fellow engineer's work.
Well, as a soldier, my orders are not to leave you Japanese unattended.
Moment mal.
That's Dr. Junkers.
What an engineer.
Dr. Junkers gives you permission to go inside.
So, Jiro, what do you think?
Well, there's more vibration than I expected.
Our bosses are kids in a candy store.
Hey, you two should let the army reps sit in here, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just one moment, please. It's fantastic. What a fortress.
Look, you can walk through the wing. Amazing. It's like being inside a power plant.
Wer ist da? Hier ist der Zutritt verboten.
Guten Tag. We have permission to be here from Dr. Junkers. Would you mind telling us a bit about your station?
Hier ist der Ingenieurstation.
It's such a marvelous aircraft.
Das ist unser Stolz. Young men, you can't go any further. Da besteht Lebensgefahr.
We understand, my friend. Are you seeing this?
It's incredible.
A triumph of German industrial technology. Junkers lets us in. The Germans shut us out. These specs are useless. Jiro, give me a cigarette. Jiro! Give me a smoke.
We're out. It's cold outside, but this room is quite cozy. You know that Junkers makes these radiators too? Funny, they look just like his planes, with such strong parallel lines.
Okay, I get it. German technology is so superior that they can put wings on anything and fly it. Including their damn radiators. Jiro, would you just give it a rest, please? We can't learn anything from these government specs. They're nothing but a bunch of pretty numbers. This technology belongs to Germany.
Honjo, maybe we don't need their technology after all. Wood and canvas could be just as good as metal.
Jiro, we cannot be stuck in the past forever. We're already 20 years behind. Let's get some air. My brain is going to explode. It's as if we're a hare chasing a tortoise with a 20-year lead. But in our little story, the hare doesn't sleep. We can close the gap, but how can we beat it?
We're too far behind. We'll always be chasing it.
But what other choice do we have? Keep running and catch up someday?
I wonder if there's a different way to run.
What is it?
Schubert's Winter Journey.
that's perfect for us. A masterpiece of misery and woe.
Dieser Japaner.
Da drüben! Geh zurück nach Japan.
What was that? Secret police. We saw them in the hangar. Jiro? Jiro, I'm done. The bath is yours. Dead to the world. Because he thinks he's shouldering the future of Japanese aviation.
There's a telegram from headquarters.
Come in.
No need. Some of us will be returning to Japan right away. You're staying here in Germany. Jiro will continue west and return to Japan.
West?
They want him to see the world.
Alone?
Mr. Caproni.
Is the wind still rising?
Yes, sir. It sure is.
Then it's a perfect time to embark on my final flight. Join me.
Wait, you're retiring?
It's a pretty big jump. Come on! Jump!
Why are you just sitting there? Let's go! There's a hatch underneath the fuselage. Hurry up!
Yes, sir!
Let me through, girls.
These are all of my workers and the families. Practically the whole village. I thought we'd take a little jaunt before we deliver this bomber to the government. What do you think?
Incredible. It's like a building out of ancient Rome.
This plane is too big to be used for fighting, but the military has a weakness for big things.
Japan could never build anything as grand and as beautiful as this. The country is too poor and backwards.
Inspiration is more important than scale. Inspiration unlocks the future. Technology eventually catches up. That's my family. Oh, we Italians are very poor as well. Too many mouths to feed.
Hey! Settle down or the bottom will fall out! Come on. Be careful, huh? This may be a dream, but you can still lose your head.
Which would you choose? A world with pyramids or without.
What do you mean?
Humanity has always dreamt of flight, but the dream is cursed. My aircraft are destined to become tools for slaughter and destruction.
I know.
But still, I choose a world with pyramids in it. Which world will you choose?
I just want to create beautiful airplanes.
Like that? Very graceful.
I have a long way to go. I don't even have an engine or a cockpit yet.
Bravo! A beautiful dream. This is my last design. Artists are only created for 10 years. We engineers are no different. Live your 10 years well, Japanese boy.
Jiro, let's go get some coffee.
But I've got to go to
Cancel it.
This is a very tall order.
They're always tall.
How long have you been here, Jiro?
Jiro!
Huh?
How long have you been here?
5 years.
Jiro, we're going to bid for the Navy's carrier-based fighter. We think you're ready to be the plane's chief designer.
It's a plum job. It's a plum job!
What do you think?
Leave it to me, sir.
Good.
I'd like Honjo on the team, sir.
Not a good idea. You just end up competing. Friendships are always more important.
Relax. Finish your coffee. Check, please. Kurakawa.
We've got other plans for your friend Honjo. Short runways.
I brought some clean uniforms.
Ah, thank you very much.
These are spiffy uniforms!
Yes, we're ready!
Bravo! That was a nice catch!
It nearly took you away. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Thank you. I will make sure that it stays grounded.
Yes, sir.
I feel bad. I wanted to say thank you.
Nice young man. Don't worry. He's staying at our hotel. You'll have a chance to say thank you. What is it, dear?
There's something about that man who caught the parasol.
Oh, seems to be here by himself.
I'm very sorry.
Please don't go. I was giving thanks to this spring. I asked it to bring you here. I asked it to bring you to me. changed at all from that day years ago. You look just the same. We were so grateful for your help after the earthquake. I wanted to see you again, and thank you.
Ah, I remember.
My name is Naoko Satomi.
I'm Jiro Horikoshi. This umbrella is useless. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. Kinu searched for you for years. Then she found you just before she got married. She cried for joy after she dropped off your shirt. You see, you were our knight in shining armor.
Your knight?
Yes, I think I remember. You were on a white horse.
Well, I'm not doing much now to keep you dry.
That's okay. I don't mind at all. Kinu will be so excited when I tell her. I found our hero again.
Oh, your painting is ruined.
No, it's not. I'll always remember this day when I look at it.
Oh, look, it's clearing up.
It's like another land. Oh, Jiro, look.
I'd almost forgotten what rainbows look like.
Life's wonderful, isn't it? We should go. My father's probably worried sick. There he is! Father! Come with me. I'd really love to introduce you.
Of course.
You're soaking wet.
No, I'm fine. I was just with Mr. Horikoshi. He saved me again.
Jiro Horikoshi.
I'm Satomi. It's so very good to meet you, Mr. Horikoshi.
May I sit here?
Certainly.
German tobacco. I've been saving it. Last one.
I understand. Japanese cigarettes always taste like home to me.
You must have visited Germany, yes. Perhaps to Dessau?
Oh, you must be Sherlock Holmes.
You read magazines. German magazines about airplanes. All Japanese engineers visit Dessau. It's elementary, my dear Watson.
You cracked the case.
Dr. Junkers is in trouble.
In trouble?
He fights the hand that feeds him, and he will lose.
He fights Mr. Hitler's government?
The Nazis are a gang of hoodlums. This is quite a good place. No mosquitoes, not too hot. Good watercress. A good place to forget bad things, isn't that right?
Cigarette? I'm afraid they are Japanese.
Thank you. It is a nice night. Hier ist der Zauberberg.
The Magic Mountain. Thomas Mann.
Yes, a good place for forgetting. Make a war in China, forget it. Make a puppet state in Manchuria, forget it. Quit the League of Nations, forget it. Make the world your enemy. Forget it. Japan will blow up. Germany will blow up too.
Do you think Germany will go to war again?
Yes, they must be stopped.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Naoko has a fever. We'll have to cancel our dinner plans.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that she feels better soon.
The doctor will be here soon. I must go.
Who has seen the wind? Neither I nor you. But when the leaves hang trembling, the wind is passing through. Let the wind carry these wings. Carry these wings to you.
Oh, Naoko.
Be careful.
Das gibt's nur einmal, das kommt nicht wieder.
Das ist vielleicht ne Träumerei.
Das kann das Leben nur einmal geben. Vielleicht ist morgen schon vorbei. Das kann das Leben nur einmal geben.
Denn jeder Frühling hat nur einen Mai.
Bravo! Bravo.
Well, is your daughter feeling better?
Yes, thank you. Much better.
Wonderful. This is the magic mountain. It cures everyone.
I think you're right.
At the beginning, this young man was very gloomy. Now he's very happy. Because he's in love.
Yes.
But summer love is seasonal. You will go down the mountain and forget all about it.
That's not true.
This love of yours, it wouldn't be about my daughter, right?
Yes, sir. I love her very much.
Oh.
And I sincerely hope you'll approve, Mr. Satomi.
Well, I don't,
Father, I would very much like to have your approval, too.
Now there is a beauty.
But, Jiro, there's something I need you to understand.
Anything.
My mother died of tuberculosis 2 years ago. And now I have it, too.
Noriko, I'm in love with you. Nothing's ever going to stop me.
I've loved you since the day the wind brought you to me.
Will you please marry me?
Yes. But first, I'm going to get well. Will you please wait for me?
I will. Even if it takes 100 years.
Congratulations. He's a nice young man. And your daughter is wonderful. This is a summer to remember.
If it isn't long-lost Jiro! Honjo! When did you get back? 2 days ago. Hot, isn't it? Come, take a look at this.
She's beautiful. Good, clean lines.
They gave me free rein, so I designed something radical. But it won't amount to anything if she doesn't fly.
Oh, I'm sure she'll fly. I feel the wind rising. Honjo, you have closed the gap, and in one huge step. My plane was just a tin duckling. But here's an idea for you. I thought of it too late to implement in my plane. It's a way to reduce drag by using flathead screws on all the access hatches and the fueling port. Maintenance will be easy with a hinge on one side. I think a spring of this diameter should be fine.
Jiro, that's it. What a great idea. As usual.
You should use it.
Thanks, pal, but not this time. I'll keep these, but I won't use them before you. Your idea belongs in your next plane.
Thanks, Honjo.
You're welcome, but you better hurry up.
Jiro! Where are you?
Mr. Kurokawa. Jiro.
Get back to the office.
Thanks.
I'm coming! Come to the house for a drink next time? Sure!
Jiro, you pedal. The secret police are looking for you.
Oh! What?
Did you hear me? The thought crime boys.
Well, why me?
Didn't ask. I told them you were away! They're just pretending to leave. We won't fall for that. You'll work up here today. I've arranged it.
But why would they possibly be after me? I don't understand.
They've already arrested some of my friends. None of them understood why. Enter.
Here's your stuff. Hi. I think we got everything.
I can go back and check.
Nah, just leave it and go.
Jiro, the flange is here.
Can't wait to see it.
It's perfect.
Sure is. I wish we had that a year ago.
So what do you think, Jiro?
Our next plane won't just be a duckling. It'll be a full-grown duck.
A full metal duck. Mr. Kurokawa, what do you think?
I hope you youngsters appreciate the luxury of extruded aluminum alloy. That's it! Now back to work! All right, the coast looks clear.
Okay, Jiro. You should keep a low profile for a few days, just in case. We'll try to smooth things over.
I'll put you up at my house.
Can we stop at my apartment first? I have to check my mail.
Is it sensitive?
Yes, it's very sensitive.
The police will be opening all your mail.
It's from my fiancée. This is outrageous. These things shouldn't happen in a modern country.
You're engaged? You're human after all. I thought you would marry an airplane.
I don't find that very funny.
Of course it's not funny. The police are waiting for you at your apartment. If they want to read your love letters, let them.
Jiro, we need you to refocus on the fighter project. That's why we sent you away to rest after the crash. The company will do everything to protect you.
If you keep your mind on your work.
I can't bear being apart from you. Why do you suppose the police are looking for Mr. Castorp? He left so suddenly. I pray every day that he managed to leave Japan safely.
Jiro, you have a telephone call. The telephone's over there.
Thank you, Mrs. Kurokawa. Hello?
Jiro, it's me. You have a telegram.
Yes?
Your landlord received it 2 days ago, but just brought it in here now.
Would you please read it to me?
Now?
Yes.
Naoko has had a lung hemorrhage. Satomi. Jiro, are you still there?
Thank you. I have to go now.
Jiro, wait.
What is it?
Mrs. Kurokawa, please, I need to know the quickest way to get to Tokyo.
Tokyo? Today?
Yes, it's an emergency. I have to be there as soon as possible.
All right. If you take the noon bus, then you'll just be able to catch the express. I'll send someone to hold the bus for you. Go get your things.
Thank you.
Gia.
wing.
I'm sorry I wasn't here sooner.
You'll catch it.
You're beautiful. I love you.
Jiro, through the garden?
Come in, Father. Look who's here. Jiro. He came all the way from Nagoya, but can't stay for long.
I'll be sure to use the front door the next time I come.
Well, the garden's faster.
Okay, garden it is.
Take care, my darling.
Sleep well. Good night, sir.
I'll see you out. You'd better hurry if you're gonna catch the last train.
I wish I could look after her, Mr. Satomi. She seems so tired.
The last thing Naoko wants is to be a burden to you. You'd better go. Naoko? Are you all right?
I'm going to the sanatorium in the mountains, the one the doctor recommended.
But why? It's so far, and I don't want you to be alone.
Because I want to get better, Father. I want to have a life with Jiro.
Just made it. The whole board is waiting.
So are you ready?
Gentlemen, I'll do my best.
Now you'll see the Navy. They're the client.
Must go imposing enough power. Elemental to right and there has to go forward and
Gentlemen, I'll do my best.
You weren't even listening.
Nope. So I gave up on that idea.
They're here rather late.
Jito's in the middle of a review with the design team.
Oh?
I wanted this design to use the latest aeronautical advances. Take a look.
Retractable undercarriage?
It's built to reach 270 knots.
270 knots? That's 500 kilometers per hour.
But the Navy only asked for 220 knots.
220 will be obsolete by next week. The wing load is 120 kilos per square meter. Minimal drag will be the key. I pushed the design to the limits of technology with split flaps and slats on the leading edges. But the weight becomes the big problem. One solution would be we could leave out the guns. So I decided to put this design back on the shelf.
This is refreshing. Delightful.
He nearly had it.
But we are not giving up because our engines are underpowered. We'll build a light, strong airframe. We'll cut every ounce of excess weight and minimize drag with a smooth skin. We're gonna build an all-metal fighter, like nothing the world has ever seen. Mr. Hirayama, please. This is Mr. Hirayama. He is our production engineer.
Thank you, sir.
He's going to tell us about the new rivets that he's developing.
I believe it is technically possible to match the strength of conventional rivets with rivets that are flush.
What's he talking about?
A new way to cut drag.
We're going to skin the entire plane with flush rivets to produce a nimble, fast aircraft.
I must say, that was interesting.
It was inspiring.
Miss Satomi, today's letter.
Thank you.
Chief, you have a phone call.
I'll have to call them back.
I think it's an emergency.
Hello, Mr. Satomi. Good to hear from you, sir. Yes? Yes. What? I'm here now. I'm here. You all right, my love? Can you walk?
Mm-hmm.
Come.
I have to go back. I just needed to see you.
No, don't go back. We should be together.
Oh, you must be Naoko.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm so glad you're here.
Jito. Mr. Kurokawa, we have a request.
We have plenty of room, dear.
I know we have the room. That is not the problem. I simply can't approve of an unmarried couple living under this roof.
Then we will marry tonight. Mr. Kurokawa, Mrs. Kurokawa, will you please be our witnesses?
What? Tonight?
Of course we will, dear. Naoko traveled all this way. It's the least we can do.
My doctors know about this, and my father has given his blessing.
Please, help us.
The bride and I have a lot of work to do, and so do you. Come, Naoko. Oh, don't mind him. He's always like that.
If you care about her at all, Jito, you'll send her back on the morning train.
I would have to give up the fighter project, Mr. Kurokawa, because I would go with her.
Is that your heart or your ego talking?
Naoko doesn't have much time. We've made our decision.
I see. All right, so I guess it's on with the wedding. Here they come. She's coming.
Hear me! I bring to you a lovely maiden who has come from the mountains to be with her beloved. She has given up everything for him. What say you?
Hear me. The man I present is an insensitive chucklehead without even a home to call his own. But if that's what she wants, she can come in.
And then they shall exchange the sacred vows.
Mr. Kurokawa, Mrs. Kurokawa, all Jiro and I have in this world is each other. I cannot thank you enough for your kindness. We'll never forget our debt to you.
Nonsense. There is absolutely no debt to repay. We're both so happy that you found each other. Aren't we, dear?
Mm-hmm. You're both very, very brave.
You must be exhausted.
I feel like I'm in a wonderful dream. Feels like the room is spinning.
Then you should try to get some rest.
Come here.
Are you sure?
Come here.
Kyle.
You're going to tell me you completely forgot I was coming?
Yes, I completely forgot you were coming.
You are so insensitive.
Congratulations on finishing medical school.
Congratulations on your marriage to Naoko. I've come to thank Mr. and Mrs. Kurokawa on behalf of the entire family.
Are they still up?
They have gone to bed.
So, you met Naoko?
Yes. Jiro, what are you going to do? She's alone in that room all day. You wouldn't know it because you come home so late. Do you know she puts rouge on her cheeks so you won't worry? Naoko's condition is much worse than you think, Jiro. I know because at school I've watched as people... She's my sister now. I really like her. How can you do this to her? Does Naoko really have to stay here?
Yes. She does, because each day together is very precious to us now. Get some rest. We can talk more in the morning. I'm glad you're here. I'm home.
I must have dozed off.
Go back to sleep.
Thank you.
Did you see your sister?
Yes.
I like her a lot. So confident and strong. She's got such a bright future ahead of her. I told her I wanted her to be my doctor. And she bought me a gift from your mother. This nightgown and robe. See, she made it for me.
Is that too bright?
No, it's fine.
I have to finish the design by tomorrow.
Your mackerel bones?
You remembered. I think I may have a way to make it a bit lighter.
Come a little closer.
Hmm?
Give me your hand. This is nice. I really like looking at you while you're working, Jiro.
A contest for one-handed slide rule users. I'd win first prize for sure. Look at that. I can make each rib half an ounce lighter.
You can? It's good.
30 ribs, that almost makes a pound.
See, I knew it. You work better when you're holding my hand.
You're right. If only I could leave my hand right here for the test flight. You, my dear, should get some sleep.
Don't let go.
I won't let go. I need a cigarette. Can I let go for a minute?
No, smoke here.
It's not good for you.
I don't care.
Hey, Anjo.
Can I take a look?
Sure. I hear good things about your heavy bomber.
That's not bad. Jiro. She's beautiful. The infamous flush riveting. Feels a little rough.
Yeah, we're still learning how to do it.
Well, you'll get it. You already left the Germans behind. I'm still stuck with them. This design is classic Jiro. Right down to the mackerel bones. Jiro, is it all right if I use your flush rivets and that spring-loaded hatch?
Mm-hmm, of course. Can't you redesign?
Yeah, I wanted to redo the whole thing, but they only let me touch the fuselage.
But what about the wings?
That's what keeps me up at night. The wings still carry all the fuel. And I can't shield them because she has to fly over 1,800 miles. It's already too heavy. We can't even add an ounce of weight. So without a redesign, Japan's first advanced bomber only needs 2 or 3 hits and she'll burn like a torch.
And who are they gonna bomb with it?
China, Russia, Britain, the Netherlands, America.
Japan will blow up.
We're not arms merchants. We just want to build good aircraft.
That's right.
Good night, pal. Try to get some sleep.
You too.
Boss, we're calling it a day.
Good night, sir.
Good night. My plane's finished. Now we'll see how she flies.
Congratulations. Oh, you've worked so hard.
The oxen are taking her to the field now. I'll probably have to spend the next few nights there.
You must be tired, my love.
Just a little.
She will fly beautifully.
She will. I couldn't have done it without you here.
I love you, Jiro.
No, go. I'm off.
Good luck.
What are you doing up?
I'm feeling so much better today, Mrs. Kurokawa. So I thought I'd take a walk.
Be careful. Don't tire yourself out.
I know. The room's still a mess. But I'll straighten up when I get back.
All right. But remember, Kaio is coming soon to be here for her brother's celebration.
Yes, I'll be back soon.
Then please come inside. Oh no, no.
She left us letters. This letter is for me. Says she's going back to the sanatorium. I'll find her.
No, let her go. We shouldn't do anything until after Nooko's train leaves. She wants him to always remember her as she was.
Wonderful. Just look at her. A true Japanese fighter.
What about speed? How'd she do?
The numbers. They are off the charts. We're checking them again.
How fast is she?
240.
240?
She flies like a dream. Thank you.
So, we meet again, Japanese boy.
Mr. Caproni. I remember this place. This is where we first met.
In our kingdom of dreams.
Now it's the land of the dead.
Not quite, but in some ways, yes. But what about your 10 years in the sun? Did you live them well?
Yes. Things fell apart in the end, though.
That's what happens when you lose a war. There is your fighter. Truly true. A masterful design.
Not a single one returned.
There was nothing to return to. Airplanes are beautiful, cursed dreams, waiting for the sky to swallow them up. Someone is waiting for you. She has been waiting here for a long time.
You must live, darling. You must live.
She was beautiful, like the wind.
Thank you. Thank you.
You must leave. But now, shall we drop by my house? I have some very excellent wine.
México.